to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man-guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Yes, you say, the food you are piano, your buano, midi mania, my baby, and meeting me room, Marvin House, jewels on the street, yeah, best some more. And to we are bay man our bonty, honor poor papa, or when you be straw, or you're hard working, or bab wow, mama on the next level, dear. With time, you know. Come and get one tomorrow. And with me, I promise you know, there was so winning. I hope Brassier, you're the mouth. So keep watching us. And it is done already. May I say, Charlie, I was a company's number supporting you. This is what he needs to support. And I'm supporting.
Welcome to the Maiden Edition. On this show, we don't only seek to educate, we entertain, we inform, we put a microscope on your celebrities, we delve deep into their sex lives, celebrity weddings, drama, scandals, parties, flourishing lifestyles, the made to believe. Who's making money in the industry and who isn't? Fashion. Who is popular and who is a celebrity? We'll go deeper into the world of our slay queens, the survival of up-and-coming artists, this and many more. I'm Mama Kosomo, and this is Entertainment Pulse.
Next time on A Jewel in the Streets, Ekuma exercises with the jewels. Later, the jewels prepare an English breakfast for her as a token of appreciation. Stay tuned on A Jewel in the Streets.
At this point, I call on the Gender Minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that it's going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much and God bless all of us.
The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I'm taking the chance with a stranger, 'cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine.
My wonderful guests. Remember that this program is proudly sponsored by Global Sky Security. Global Sky, someone is always watching, and Leonard Holmes. You can also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, MHTV, YouTube and Twitter, Marvin House. Or you can visit our website, www.marvinhouse.com. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, I introduce you to my wonderful guests.
Next time on a jewel in the streets, Ekuma exercises with the jewels.
Jewels in the streets. This is how we end Mama Zimmy Fitness. And what do we say to Brother Akowa? Thank you.
Later, the jewels prepare an English breakfast for her as a token of appreciation. Stay tuned on a jewel in the streets.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break, still on the Jewels Branch. Remember to follow us on our social media platform, Facebook and Instagram, MHTV, YouTube and Twitter, Marvelin House, or you can visit our website, www.marvelinhouse.com. I have my wonderful guests here. On my immediate left, I have Fafali Ajo Amedomi, and then Justina Apia, and then Jaratu, and she is a jewel. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
You're all looking so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me start with you, Fafali.
Yeah.
How do you understand the word aspiration?
Okay. Aspiration means to come out or to experience something and then determined to do that thing.
Okay. Zara?
Aspiration means to set a goal that you want to achieve in future.
Justina, how do you understand the word aspiration?
To come out with something, that's what I understand.
Okay, to come out with something. That's aspiration. Okay. So you as well. When you heard you were to be with KAYAYEI to work at the first time, how did you feel?
Okay. At first, I was a new student. So I was kind of afraid because I didn't know much about fashion. But when we started, I got interested in it. And it was nice, and I enjoyed the show.
You enjoyed the show.
Yeah, but I was afraid at the beginning. But when we started, I got so much interest in it, and it was helpful to me too. I learned so much from it. I learned a lot from it.
Okay. You mean you learned from them and they also learned from you as well, since you were new?
We were teaching them but we were also learning.
Okay. Fafali, how did you feel to work with KAYAYEI at the first place?
Okay. To me, I was so excited seeing them for the first time. And then I also learned something that if they could be able to come out to say, oh, I want to do this, that means me that I'm there, I can even do it better than them. Because at the beginning, they are supposed to use only 1 week to sew something and wear, and I'm supposed to use 1 year to learn that thing. So it has also encouraged me to learn and then do more of what they were doing. So I enjoyed them when they came, and then I also have the courage to support them and teach them what I know.
Wow. Zara, when you heard you were going to MBA mode to learn for 1 week, how did you feel?
I was happy, but then I was scared because I don't know anything about fashion. And where we are going, when I was at street, I don't know anything about fashion. So when we heard say we are going to school to learn fashion, me, I was afraid. But when we got there, the way the students were free with us and they were able to help us, I'm happy so much for going there to learn fashion.
How did you feel when you met Marvelin House?
Oh, I was very, very excited. But at the beginning, I was not happy. I was scared that they would do something bad to me. It's now I know at the beginning, I shouldn't have been scared. I should be happy with them always. Now I'm happy with Marvelin House.
So how long have you been with Marvelin House Initiatives?
It has been almost a year. Last year, July, that was 2019 July, when I completed JHS and I came back. And I came to Accra, I came to Accra to gather money and continue my education. That was when I met Marvelin House.
Okay, before we continue our discussion, producer, if you are ready, let's go and then look at a short of video when they went to MBA Mode Institute, what they learned at the first place.
It was time to listen to Jara's mentor, and this is what she has to say too.
Day one when he came, I taught her how to use the machine parts, and how to tried the machine, and she was able to also sew some lines. We still went on learning how to sew, but so she was still sewing the lines. And day 3, I taught her how to draft and cut. So we did that. And today we are what we drafted and cut. We are trying to put it together.
We did drafting with our mentors. We did cutting. The drafted paper we placed on the fabric and we cut the fabric. Yes, we cut the fabric. 4th day we started joining the fabric to form a dress. 5th day we completed.
Okay, she's able to pick almost everything I'm teaching her, and it's good that she's so happy about what she's doing.
First day I was not familiar to the machine. I cannot even thread, neither to talk of controlling the machine. 2nd day, because of the practice, I did small. 3rd day to the 5th day, I was able to do it well.
She's doing great. She's good. She's speaking it fast, and she's happy about it. So definitely she had a passion about it.
The challenge I faced in the task which was given is the controlling of the machine.
Challenges is how to build the ball bag, and how to pin the garment.
I want to become a journalist in future.
It was quite obvious after this exercise that she was not cut out to be a fashion designer, but rather want to pursue her journalism. Rahina also had a very good experience during the exercise. For this jewel, it was also an opportunity for her to discover herself. Her mentors were excited for her.
From day 1, we taught her the part of the machine and their functions. And then day 2, we taught her how to stitch straight lines. Day 3, we taught her how to draft and cut a jumper. And then today, we taught her how to sew the jumper.
They taught us how to control the machines. In day 4, they taught us how to sew straight line by using a fabric. And day 5, they taught us how to sew a jumper.
Okay, so she has been able to pick stitching the machine very fast. Yes, she has a passion for it.
I find it easy because they taught me how to sew the straight line. So I use day 4 to compare sewing of the jumper.
Okay, so she's doing what she's picking up. Yeah, her challenge is how to control the machine.
I was scared because I fear the machine. Because if you are doing it and you are not careful, you can sew your hand. Because I was scared, and I don't know how to control the thing too.
The reason why I think that's the challenge because she's not used to the machine, and it's only 1 week that we taught her how to use the machine. So I think when time goes on, she'll be able to perfect how to.
I want to become a fashion designer in future.
As these jewels continue to polish their rough edges, no one dares stop them from shining.
Good one.
Awesome.
Nice.
Wow.
Right. Rahina. Good job. Good job. Lydia.
Hi, this is the Jewels Lunch on MHTV, and you can follow us on our social media platform, Facebook and Instagram, MHTV, YouTube and Twitter, Marvin House, or you can visit our website, www.marvinhouse.com. Fafali,
Yes.
you watched the video.
Yes.
How did you feel when they were walking on the red carpet?
Okay. I felt very excited seeing them then doing something that something that they have learned, and then they are able to wear it and then model with it. I feel so excited.
Zara, how did you feel seeing yourself on the red carpet?
I'm very happy on the red carpet because what I'm wearing, through my mentor, I made it. So I was very, very excited.
You made it by yourself?
Yes.
Wow. Justina, you helped them through their showing practice time. So how did you feel seeing them walking through on the red carpet?
Yeah, I was very happy. Because when they came, they knew nothing about fashion. But through their training, they were able to do something on their own. And I felt happy when I saw them modeling on the runway. I was very happy because I felt like what I taught them has become something good. Like I feel so happy about it. Yeah.
So, do you think they staying with you for 1 week to learn something for their own? Do you think they've achieved something?
Oh yes, yes. I also achieved something from it.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they've achieved something, Fafali?
Yes, I think they have achieved something, and I also achieved something because at that time I was not able to sew the clothes that they are wearing. But she came with her own style, and then I was
wow. They came with their own
style. They are supposed to sketch, so they sketched the style, and I was asking myself, would they be able to sew this thing within a week? But so surprisingly, the way she was able to sew, and then with my help and then others' help, we were able to help her to sew, and then she came out very well in that style that she has sketched.
Okay, so what did you teach at the first day the jewel was assigned to do?
Okay, I taught them how to paddle the machine, and then how to thread the machine, and then how to control it and all that.
What were you assigned to do at the first day you went to MBA Modern Institute?
I was to learn the parts of the industrial machine and how to thread the industrial machine.
So you thread at the first day you went to MBA Modern Institute?
Yes.
Justina, what did you teach your students at the first day they came to MBA Modern Institute?
Okay, my mentor, the one that I mentored, was Zulia. And I taught her how to thread the machine and how to do straight lines, straight stitches. In the first day.
Okay. So how do you feel working with her?
Oh, I was happy. She was kind of funny, like, and I felt happy working with her. Yeah.
Do you think she picked it up early at the first day?
Oh yeah, she did well.
Do you think your mentor picked it up early at the first day you were to go through with her?
Yeah. She picked it very fast, and she was the type that likes talking and asking questions. She wants to do it fast, and she just wanted to finish everything within that same day. And then so we're trying to tell her to be able to pick the things one by one, and we arrived at the distance. So I think she did very well.
Sarah, do you think you've made the right choice by going with Marvin?
Yes, I've made the right choice.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, why do you think you've made the right choice?
At first, I thought that was the end of my education. But now, I'm at the right path. Marvelin has sent me to school for free. I made the right choice.
Okay, so now you are schooling.
Yes.
Where are you schooling now?
GH Cosmetology School.
So you are a cosmetology student?
Yes.
Wow. I can see on your hair you are really a cosmetology student.
A future beautician.
Wow, that's so nice. Okay, so Zara, when you were in the grooming process, what was the first challenges you passed through?
At the grooming process? There was no challenge. Just that you and your colleagues, so far as you are girls and you are about getting to 20 there, you will fight. Sometimes you will get agreement with each others. That was the only challenge. Apart from that, there's no any challenge.
Really?
Yes.
So what came into your mind when you first saw the police in the house of eminence? How did you feel at the first?
Oh, I was scared. I thought they would kill us.
Why?
Not even me. The one who is giving us the golden opportunity. I thought they would take him on. So I was afraid for him. Because my parents there, they know said the man is doing something good in my life. So I was afraid for the man who is doing this for us, which we usually call him daddy. I'm scared for him, daddy.
You didn't scared for your own life. You are scaring for the man.
Yes.
Your daddy. You are scaring for your daddy.
Yes.
But when
if they had taken him on, for the way the police people came, they were not taking us. So he is the one they are taking. If they had taken him on now, who would dare to support us again? Nobody. So I was scared for him.
But the police arrested all of you.
Not us. They only came for us to the police station. But they said they are looking for the person who brought us there. So I was scared.
Fofoli, you heard the police came to the house of eminence that they were kidnapped and the rest. How do you feel?
Okay. I also heard it, but I was like, they should have asked questions before taking them to the police station or something like that, because they were there to help these children to become someone in future. I was also scared for them because their parents were not around, and then so I was scared for them. So I was also thinking that maybe their parents will be in the house and be thinking maybe they've kidnapped their children or something like that. But it was something I was scared.
Justina, how did you feel?
But I didn't hear anything like that. So.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jara, what inspired you to move on
with Marvelin House?
With Marvelin House.
Oh, because the first day they met me, and they asked me why I came to Accra in the street. I told them it's because of my education. And they said if only I will follow them, they will give me my education back. So it inspired me to follow them.
Okay. So it inspired you to to follow them.
Yes.
Jara, you wanted to become a journalist when we watched the video. But you are a cosmetology student now. What inspired you to go for cosmetology?
Oh, the first day before I went for the cosmetology, they took us to the cosmetology school. I saw how it was, and when I came home, I slept and I thought over it. This cosmetology is handwork, and the journalism, my community. If I go back, will I be able to be the journalist? If I go cry, where is the information center I can go and be there? So I made the right. When we went to the school and came back, I changed my decision to go for cosmetology.
You'll change your decisions to
yes, because
go.
if I go back to my community, there's nothing like TV station I can go and do the journalism there. But the cosmetology, I can be doing small.
Okay. Justina, do you think other initiatives like Marvelin House should come out, help like what they are doing now?
Oh, yeah.
You think they should? Justina, do you think other people should come out, help like what Marvelin House has done?
Okay. I think they should come out and then do what they are doing, because it's also encouraging the youth to stop maybe walking on the street and then becoming someone in future, because maybe they came to maybe Accra to come and look for money to further their education. So if the money house is capable of helping them, I think it's good. We should continue helping them.
So do you think those young ladies on the street, do you think they have future?
Yes, they have bright future, but just because they don't have anyone to help them, so they think they don't have future.
Okay. Justina, do you think our young ladies on the street, do you think they have future?
Oh yes, they all have future, but for their dream to come true, let someone help them. Some of them are orphans. A lot of them are orphans, and everybody has a vision. And for someone's vision or dream to come true, let someone help them. And I think they all have vision, but yes, they don't have the help and the support. That's why they're on the street.
Okay. Child, how long have you been on the street?
For about 2 months.
2 months. Can you tell me how it started?
It started when I completed GHS. That was June 2019. But then there's no support for me to further my education. If I should sit in the house for the results to come, I won't get anything to go to school. So I've been hearing say the people at North will come to Accra and do kaya. I didn't even tell my mother I'm going to do kaya. If she hears I'm going to do kaya, she will make me not to come. Meaning I won't go to school again unless marriage. So we were there. I borrowed money to come and do the kaya because they said Accra here there's money, no knowing there's nothing. When I came, the first day, I came to Sek. I don't know anybody there. But then my sister was there. She don't know I'm coming. It started raining. I don't have phone, nobody to talk to. But I was lucky I know my sister's number. I went to somebody, I spoke to the person, she gave me her phone to call my sister. I called her and she started insulting me. Why am I here? What did I come to do? I pleaded with her. She came to Circle to pick me. That they are staying at Konkomba. I was thinking the place is very nice, not knowing she's staying in front of somebody's kill. So we came. That was Sunday. The next day, Monday, we didn't even get place to sleep. She wake me up. She's serving only 1 pound. We came. She gave it to me. That should be roaming in front of people's stores. Hey, the way cars, the whole road is full. So I was there doing that. And it started raining again. The first and second day in Accra, it was raining. So I roamed down. I didn't get anything. 1 to 2, I didn't get anything. So I came to her. I said the way I'm tasty, and I didn't get anything. She gave me 20 pesos. That the whole week she has money. She gave me 20 pesos to go and buy water. I was there again. I drank the water. She said to come and stay small. Say let me go and continue roaming. I was there roaming now. 6, she wasn't seeing me. Started searching for me that we should go home. If I hear say she say we should go home, I'm annoyed with her. Where we are going is not home. We are going to stay in front of somebody's kill. So that place, when I was in the street, oh, mosquitoes, you go.
So you mean you were sleeping in front of
somebody's kill? And if the person found out say you are staying there, the person too will text you. So living in the street here is very dangerous.
So why won't you just get some place to stay, sleep by sleeping in front of someone's
There's
kill?
no place to stay. If you are doing kaya, meaning like you are giving yourself to death, just that you don't know. No place to stay. So where will you get place? It's better you should go and find in front of somebody's kill and stay to have your peace than to be roaming. Say you are looking for somewhere to sleep. No.
Let's go back to MBA mode. Justina, you said you learned something from the jewels. What was the exact thing you learned from them?
Okay, I was a new student, and for Zuleya, we were supposed to teach her. We taught her straight dress, how to draft a straight dress, a fitted dress, and for me, I knew nothing about straight dress, but with the help of one of our graduates, our students, our seniors, we were able to teach her, and I learned something too from it. Yeah, we taught her the straight dress, and I think I didn't know anything about it, but when we started it, we were able to like pick something from it. Yeah.
So you mean you were learning art of
Yeah.
Okay.
We were teaching and at the same time learning from it, because I knew nothing about how to draft a fitted dress. Yeah. All that I knew was how to cut a shirt, a jumper. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I knew. But with the help of our senior, I was able to teach her and also learn something.
Okay. Tara, how do you feel when they call you a jewel now?
Oh, I'm proudly happy when they call me a jewel.
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I can see. When you went back to school, what was the inspirations?
Oh, when I went back to school, it's now I know so I can be somebody great in future.
Really?
Yes, and I will be able to achieve my goals.
What are the things you learned, or what are the things you first learned in school, since you've been in school for a while and you are now to start again?
In the school,
Yeah.
I learned how to shape eyebrow.
Wow.
Yes, how to bath and shine nails, because we want to become beauticians in future. Yes.
Seeing to her, how do you see her? Does she looks like, let's say, way back a KAYAYEI?
No, I don't think no one will even know that she was once a KAYAYEI, because everything about her has now changed, and now she looks beautiful. And
thank you.
and all we could say was to say a big thank you to Marveling House, and then also all the institute that she went to go, and then at least she went to go and pick out some things, and then to pick out ideas about what she wants to do in future, and then she has also gotten something out of it. So I think she has now changed, so it's good.
It's good, and you're looking good.
Good.
Too. Justina, how do you see it? Does she look like way back a KAYAYEI?
She doesn't look like one at all.
Wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
What's really changed on her?
Her looks.
Wow.
The way she dresses. Yeah, that has changed, because she wasn't like this at first when you met her. When Marvin House met her, she wasn't like this. But now you can see from her dressing, and from her dressing, from even her color has changed.
Wow. Okay, Zara, what are the things you learned since you came to Marvin House?
The first thing I learned since I came to Marvin House is to give back to people that need. Because maybe somebody has helped our daddy, and he's also giving back to us. So the first thing I learned, and I'll never forget, is to give back to somebody who needs. I learned how to sit as a lady, how to use the cutlery set, how to prepare a continental dish.
Wow. So you can prepare a continental dish. Wow. So how does it taste like? I want to know.
It's egg with vegetables.
Wow. And what again?
Sausage. If you can add sausage, then you can take with bread, you toast. Oh, it's really nice.
Wow. And where are the places you went? Like, where are the places they take you to?
We went to Lansdowne Hotel. We went to National Theatre. In fact, we went to a lot of places. Wow. Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Oh, Marveling House. I'm very grateful to you.
Really? You are
Yes.
very grateful.
Yes.
So when you heard at the first place, you were there when some of the jewels tried to live in the house of eminence. How did you feel for them?
I feel sad for them, but then I have to be happy. I don't know the reason why they are going. They are happy for themselves going, but me, I'm sad for them. Where they are going, there's nothing to achieve. If they had gotten something there to achieve, would they have followed them to come at the first place? No. But we followed and came. You know, say you will get something profitable, and you are running back. Why? So they don't me. I don't even want to think of them again. They are stupid anyway. Sorry for me to use that word.
No. You can't say that because it's their choice. So you can't say. So you are happy they left.
I'm not happy, but then I have to be happy for them.
You have to be happy. Why will you have to be happy for them?
Because they chose to go. So that's their life. They should go. I should be happy for their life.
Really? But you that staying there, why?
I'm happy. That's why I didn't run away. They don't want to stay, so they have to go. So I have to be happy for them to go, and I will stay. That's all for me.
So does it mean you were chasing them to go?
I'm not chasing them to go.
So
So far as they chose to go, I have to be happy for them to go. If I'm sad for them, maybe if they say there's something bad would have happened to them. I don't know the reason why they are going.
Did
so they should go.
something bad happen?
They might think say if they stay, something bad will happen to them. So they should go.
Are you sure?
Yes. They should go and we will stay.
They should go and you will stay.
Yes, I will stay. They don't want to stay. Me, I want to stay. They should go.
You should be sad for them because they are losing opportunity.
They don't think they will lose opportunity. They should go. Me, they are already gone. They should go. Yes.
Really?
They don't want to go to school. They should go.
Okay. So Dara, what was the challenges you faced when you were on the street?
The street, I don't want to talk about it again.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, then were you able to send something for your parents at all?
Where will I get? Me, myself, I won't even get to eat. Neither to talk of parents.
So you were not sending anything to your parents as well?
Yes.
Wow. Fafali.
Yeah.
Could you advise young ladies to go into KAYAYEI?
No, I don't think I would advise them to go into KAYAYEI because there are a lot of challenges and then there are dangers to at the streets. Some people might get pregnant and then they will give birth and then there will be no fathers for their children. And then cars may knock them. A lot of things may happen to them and then their future will not be bright. So I will not advise any youth to go in for KAYAYEI. If maybe you don't have money to cater for your education, or you can come to Accra and then contact Marvelin House and then they will help you.
No, but you know Marvelin House alone cannot do this. You know that it should be like initiatives should come on board and help, but not only Marvelin House that have to be helping.
Okay.
How do you think about it?
Okay, I think that one too is true. But we have a lot of organizations that are ready to help the youth these days to have a bright future. Like me, like this, it's not my mom or my parents that brought me to MB, but it's one of the organizations that took me and then sent me to MB. Yes. So I think that one too will also help. So they can also talk. If you have ideas or you have a goal, you have to set a goal and then you go forward and then you know how you can also plan that.
Okay. Let's go for a quick commercial break. Then we come back and continue our discussion because I can see that Jara is more interested in the rest of the jewels going. Jara. Let's go for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break, still on the Jewels launch on MHTV. You can follow us on our social media platform, Facebook and Instagram, MHTV, YouTube and Twitter, Marvin House. Or you can visit our website, www.marvinhouse.com. Let's quickly go to Jara. Your conversation was getting more interesting. You said you didn't wanted to talk about the street, but I want to know more on the street.
Like,
I want you to tell me how the street is all over. How do you see your colleagues on the street? How do you see them?
I feel sad because now me, I'm not there. I feel sad for them. When you are there the whole day, you won't get anything. How to eat.
Okay.
If you're a girl menstruating, nothing, what will you do in the street? Me, for the street there, now that I'm out of the street, I'm sad for those that are there. And I will encourage anybody to come again to the streets.
You not encourage
anybody
to come on the street. But
Yes.
What was the reasons coming to Accra?
I came to Accra because I wanted to further my education. I came to gather money and go back to North and continue my education. That's the reason why I came to Accra.
So do you think you've taken a decision whereby you can help your societies not to come to Accra to do the KAYAYEI business again?
Yes, I think. No, I think I believed. Because this cosmetology I'm doing, is employment. If I'm able to complete successfully and I go back to my community, do my shop there, at least they will come and learn. Yes. The girls will come and learn. If they don't want to go to school, they can come there and learn from me.
So will you also give it free like what Marvin House is?
Yes. I said the first thing I learned from Marvin House is to give back to those who need. I will give back.
So you will give back exactly what Marvin House has given to you?
Yes.
Just for free like what they do?
Yes.
Will it come from your heart like
It's from my heart.
Zara?
Yes, not from my lips, my heart.
Your heart?
Yes.
Okay. Fafali, Usha, Dannah, I was say, I'm saying, Ghana mpanyinfoɔ ɔmo yɛ ɛboa wɔn a ɔmo nenam mbɔnten so a ɔmo ne bibi ayɛ.
Okay. Madwetire ne sɛ sɛ ɔmo betumi aboa nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo wɔ street no so a ɔmo benya adwuma bi ayɛ anaasɛ adwuma bi asua anka no so beboa omo a omo so ombenya insano adwuma omo akasa omo de be eye omo adwuma eno so beboa omo.
Okay, Justina, what do you think it should be done for the Kayayeis on the streets?
I think they need support from the government. And they need support from Marvin House too.
But Marvin House is doing their possible best.
Yeah, but I think they need support from the government.
Yeah.
The government has to help them because it's not good to see those young ones on the street. It's not good. And they need support from the government.
But when we look at things, it shouldn't be only the government. There are initiatives outside that can also give an upper hand. So what do you have to tell those who have it, but they don't want to give out?
I don't know. I think if you want to give something, it should be from your heart. And those that have, I'm pleading with them because it's not easy for you to hustle on the street. And lots of people are suffering from the street. Even where to sleep sometimes becomes difficult. So I think those that have, they should help those that are in need on the streets. Yeah.
Okay. So, Zara, when you were on the streets, did you go across someone that says they want to help you?
I never, till I met Marvelin House.
You never met anyone?
Yes.
But as for the car, you don't carry for only poor people, you carry for rich people that comes with
I
cars.
said I never, till I met Marvelin House.
But Zara, this is not a fight.
No. I know it's not a fight.
But you didn't meet anybody
I didn't meet anybody.
that comes your way to help?
Yes.
Okay. Fafali, me pese uma last words. Ewo Ghana man say nyina. I want you to give your last words or final words for the public.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think the government should come out with a program to help the youth who are in need, and then to also support them so that they can also have something doing. Because it's not only Marvin House that will be going out and then picking up the KAYAYEI to help them. And then people who are also capable of maybe helping others, they should also come out with a program that will help people like the youth to also get a training or a skills or something like that. That will also reduce maybe the sufferings in the country.
Okay. Justina, your final words.
Like what my sister said, I think there should be programs. They should conduct some programs that will help the children on the street. Because I won't be on the street though, but I see them suffering. Yes, you can see a little girl being stranded on the street. So I think the government and those that can support, those that are rich, the rich men in the country, should come out with a program to help the needy. There should be a foundation to help the needy and those that are hustling on the street.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay. But it shouldn't be only the KAYAYEIs. Those who sell even pure water, they also suffer. You buy a sachet of water, 3 cedis, 50 pesos, and your profit is 2 cedis. It's very terrible. Jara, your final words and advice for the jewels on the street.
My final words is people should support Marvelin House to continue the program a jewel in the street, which will bring the other jewels in the street to be discovered as jewels.
So what advice do you have for the jewels
in the street?
In the street.
For those that are already there, I'm hoping and praying they should come across somebody that will help them. But those that are at north, they should stay there. Maybe God is doing everything. Their helper too is there. So they shouldn't come to Accra because they are coming for money. They should stay at north and do what they are doing there.
And do what they are doing?
Yes. Said they are schooling, they should continue their school.
Only the schooling?
Yes.
Okay, there are some few messages we will read before we go. So now, Njara, before we read our messages, how do you feel being in a class with elderly people?
Oh, I feel happy, but I'm scared small they will be beating me or something like that. But in the school, there's nobody to force. So far as even if you are in the same class with your mother, you are colleagues. So there's nothing now. I'm happy being with them. I will learn from them.
Really?
Yes.
There's nothing you will learn from them if you are to be in the house?
Yes.
I mean, when you went back to school, you met elderly people.
Yes.
And you are in the same class with them.
At first, I was scared they will be beating me because I'm small. It's now I know there's nothing like that in this school.
It's now you know that there is nothing like that in school.
Yes.
Whether you are big or small. You
The only thing is learn what you are there to learn.
But you are not there to fight.
Yes.
Okay. Is there something like that, Fafa, that you meet elderly people in school and you'll be feeling like I'm afraid because they will beat me up?
Yeah, there's a lot. They have a lot of elderly people. Like you feel like, oh, if
this is Kwame Buaji. It's Friday, MHTV, good show. Bob, all the way from the northern region. Keep the good work up. Thank you, George. You are looking so beautiful. Thank you. Looking so beautiful. Angels. Wow. Thank you. She looks so beautiful, like my woman. Wow. Okay, you keep on texting the same messages from one person. All right, this is how we wrap up for today's discussion. But what I have to put up a bit for the general public is come out, help Marvin House. What they are doing is the best thing. The ladies outside there are suffering. They are really suffering, passing through a lot of things. And we need your support and your encouragement. Come out, support us. We need your help. Come out, support, so that we can also support the needy. Thank you. And then this is how we wrap up for today's discussion on MHTV. My name is Lydia Dannah. Have a wonderful evening.
Support we the jewels as well. I'm Pessimia Soja, and at the Concoma market, everything is payment.
We are so proud of them. Thank you.
Yes, it's me, Lydia. On this show, we are seeking to empower the girl child. We will also be looking at the harshness in surviving the streets, the shattered dreams of our jewels on the streets, jewels with aspiration, determination and ambition, but due to lack of quality opportunities, support and mentorship, their dreams are shattered, and many more. Join me every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. as we share our stories. You can also WhatsApp me, text me live on MHTV. Jewels Lunch. Watch out.
Next time on A Jewel in the Streets, Ekuma exercises with the jewels. Later, the jewels prepare an English breakfast for her as a token of appreciation. Stay tuned on A Jewel in the Streets.